Proverbs Chapter 4 continues the rich tradition of imparting wisdom from father to son, with a strong emphasis on the importance of pursuing wisdom and understanding above all else. Solomon's words in this chapter are a heartfelt plea for his children, and by extension, all who read these proverbs, to embrace wisdom as the guiding principle of their lives. This chapter provides practical advice, warnings, and deep insights into living a life that honors God and fosters true success. The chapter begins with a powerful call to listen and learn. Listen, my sons, to a father's instruction. Pay attention and gain understanding. I give you sound learning, so do not forsake my teaching. Proverbs 4 verses 1 to 2. Solomon emphasizes the value of parental guidance, encouraging his sons to pay close attention to his teachings. This underscores the biblical principle that wisdom is often passed down through generations, and that the teachings of parents can have a profound impact on their children's lives. Solomon reflects on his own upbringing, sharing the wisdom imparted to him by his father, King David. For I too was a son to my father, still tender and cherished by my mother. Then he taught me, and he said to me, take hold of my words with all your heart. Keep my commands, and you will live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget my words or turn away from them. Proverbs 4 verses 3 to 5. This passage highlights the importance of valuing and holding on to the wisdom received from parents and mentors. Solomon's experience serves as a testament to the enduring value of godly wisdom. One of the most profound themes in this chapter is the supreme value of wisdom. Solomon exhorts, the beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Cherish her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will give you a garland to grace your head and present you with a glorious crown. Proverbs 4 verses 7 to 9. Here, wisdom is portrayed as a treasure worth pursuing at any cost. The imagery of wisdom bestowing honor and a crown emphasizes that wisdom brings not only practical benefits but also dignity and esteem. Wisdom, in this context, is not just about acquiring knowledge, but about applying it to live a life that pleases God and benefits others. This theme is echoed in James 1 verse 5, where believers are encouraged to seek wisdom from God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. The pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong endeavor, and its rewards are immeasurable. Solomon then shifts his focus to the importance of staying on the path of righteousness. Listen, my son, accept what I say, and the years of your life will be many. I instruct you in the way of wisdom and lead you along straight paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered. When you run, you will not stumble. Proverbs 4 verses 10 to 12. These verses promise that walking in wisdom leads to a life free from unnecessary obstacles. Solomon encourages his readers to commit fully to the path of wisdom, ensuring a smooth and secure journey through life. The metaphor of walking and running without stumbling suggests a life lived with confidence and stability. When we align our lives with God's wisdom, we can move forward without fear, knowing that our path is straight and our steps are guided by divine insight. This idea is reinforced in Psalm 119 verse 105, which says, "Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path." One of the most significant teachings in this chapter comes in verse 23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. This verse highlights the central role of the heart in determining the course of one's life. The heart, in biblical terms, represents the core of our being, encompassing our thoughts, emotions, desires, and will. Solomon emphasizes that the condition of our heart influences every aspect of our life, making it essential to protect and nurture it with care. Guarding the heart involves being mindful of what we allow to influence us, whether through our thoughts, words, relationships, or media consumption. It requires a commitment to filling our hearts with godly wisdom, purity, and love, which will in turn produce a life that reflects God's character. Jesus echoed this principle in Matthew 12 verse 34, saying, "For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of." Solomon continues with a stern warning against following the path of the wicked. Do not set foot on the path of the wicked or walk in the way of evildoers. Avoid it, do not travel on it. Turn from it and go on your way. For they cannot rest until they do evil. They are robbed of sleep till they make someone stumble. They eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Proverbs 4 verses 14 to 17, this vivid imagery under the destructive nature of wickedness. Solomon is clear that the path of the wicked leads to turmoil and unrest. The call to avoid the path of the wicked is a recurring theme in Proverbs. It is a reminder that the choices we make regarding the company we keep and the paths we follow have significant consequences. Walking in wisdom means deliberately choosing to distance ourselves from influences and actions that lead us away from God's will. The contrast between light and darkness. In verses 18 and 19, Solomon draws a stark contrast between the paths of the righteous and the wicked. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble. The imagery here is powerful, with light symbolizing clarity, truth, and growth, while darkness represents confusion, ignorance, and danger. The righteous, those who walk in wisdom, experience increasing clarity and understanding as they continue on their journey. Their lives are illuminated by God's truth, allowing them to grow and flourish. In contrast, the wicked stumble in darkness, unaware of the true nature of their actions and the inevitable consequences. This contrast serves as both an encouragement to pursue righteousness and a warning against the dangers of wickedness. Proverbs Chapter 4 offers profound insights into the importance of wisdom, the value of guarding our hearts, and the necessity of walking in righteousness. Solomon's teachings encourage us to prioritize wisdom, protect our inner lives, and avoid the paths of wickedness. The chapter paints a clear picture of the benefits of living wisely and the dangers of neglecting this vital pursuit. By applying these principles to our lives, we position ourselves to experience the blessings of wisdom, a life of clarity, security, and honor. May we continually seek God's wisdom and allow it to shape our hearts and guide our steps, leading us on the path of righteousness and true success. Be sure to check out the other videos to gain more wisdom and knowledge from the book of Proverbs.